Welcome to The Final Frame, where James honors the lives of unforgettable individuals whose stories deserve to be remembered with respect and heart. This channel looks back on iconic names from film, music, television, and culture, celebrating their achievements, their influence, and the memories they left behind. Here, every tribute becomes a lasting reflection of a life that truly mattered. Patrick Muldoon became a familiar face in American entertainment during the 1990s. He first gained attention through television work, where his looks, screen presence, and steady performances helped him stand out in both daytime and primetime productions. Over time, he became associated with the era's popular TV drama wave. Career in television and film, Muldoon is best known for his roles in Melrose Place and Days of Our Lives, where he built a strong fan following. He also appeared in the cult sci-fi film Starship Troopers, acting alongside Denise Richards. In later years, he remained active in film projects, including the upcoming action title Dirty Hands, and was also linked to the production of Cockroach, which reportedly features actors such as Chris Hemsworth and Taron Egerton. Legacy and remembrance. Recent reports have mentioned his passing at the age of 57, though full official confirmations and details remain limited. Colleagues and fans have reflected on his steady presence across decades of television and film. Patrick Muldoon is remembered for his consistent screen work and for representing a defining era of 1990s entertainment, leaving behind a recognizable and lasting legacy in popular culture. Michael Edward Reagan was born on March 18, 1945 in Los Angeles, California, and grew up in a family closely connected to American public life. He was the adopted son of former U.S. President Ronald Reagan and actress Jane Wyman, a background that placed him near politics and entertainment from an early age. Despite this public association, he worked to develop his own identity and path. Career in media and commentary. Reagan became known as a conservative political commentator, radio talk show host, and columnist. Through these platforms, he shared his views on politics, culture, and current events, often in a direct and conversational style. His work allowed him to build a personal connection with audiences who followed his commentary across different media formats, personal life, and perspective. Throughout his life, Reagan often spoke openly about his experiences, including the challenges of growing up in a high-profile family. This willingness to share his perspective helped shape his public image as someone grounded in personal reflection as well as political discussion. He was also a father and valued family relationships alongside his professional work. Legacy. Michael Reagan passed away at the age of 80. He is remembered for his long career in political media and for the conversations he contributed to American public discourse. Marion Cleaves. Diamond was a pioneering neuroscientist whose work helped transform modern understanding of the human brain. Born on November 11, 1926, in Glendale, California, she developed an early curiosity about how the brain functions and how experience shapes human development, a discovery that changed neuroscience. While working at the University of California, Berkeley, Diamond contributed to one of the most important shifts in neuroscience. At a time when many believed the brain was fixed, her research helped demonstrate that it can change and adapt throughout life. This concept, known as neuroplasticity, reshaped scientific thinking about learning, memory, and brain development. Teaching with passion and purpose, Diamond was also widely respected as an educator. Her lectures were known for their energy, clarity, and enthusiasm for discovery. She had a gift for making complex scientific ideas accessible, inspiring students to think critically and explore the possibilities of the human mind. A lasting scientific legacy. Beyond her research and teaching, she authored influential work, including Enriching Heredity: The Impact of the Environment on the Anatomy of the Brain. Marion Diamond passed away at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape neuroscience. Her discoveries remain central to how scientists and educators understand the brain's ability to grow, adapt, and change throughout life. Brian Wilson, born on June 20, 1942, was a groundbreaking American musician and co-founder of the Beach Boys. He played a central role in shaping the group's distinctive sound, defined by rich vocal harmonies and a bright, reflective style that became closely associated with California's musical identity. His creative vision helped transform popular music during the 1960s and beyond. Landmark works and innovation. Wilson's songwriting and production work produced some of the most influential recordings in pop history. Songs like Good Vibrations showcased his innovative approach to studio experimentation, while the album Pet Sounds is widely regarded as one of the greatest albums ever recorded. His ability to layer complex arrangements with emotional depth set new standards for music production and inspired generations of artists across multiple genres. Challenges and lasting influence. Throughout his life, Wilson faced personal struggles that affected his time in the public eye, yet his connection to music remained strong. Over time, he returned to performing and reconnecting with audiences who continued to value his artistry. He passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy defined by creativity, emotional honesty, and lasting cultural impact. His work continues to. Catherine Zeta-Jones has always been seen as more than just a beautiful face in Hollywood. Her presence carries a kind of elegance that naturally draws attention, making every scene feel richer. From her unforgettable role in The Mask of Zorro, she became a symbol of grace combined with strength. But behind that polished image lies a journey shaped not only by success, but also by quiet struggles and personal challenges. Her life has never been just about red carpets or applause. Instead, it reflects a deeper story of persistence, where moments of uncertainty and pressure existed alongside fame. While audiences admired her confidence on screen, her real strength was often tested away from the spotlight, where she had to balance expectations, health, and personal life without losing herself. A childhood marked by early challenges. Catherine's journey began in Swansea, Wales, where life was simple and grounded in hard work. At a very young age, she faced a serious health issue that required medical intervention, leaving behind a small scar that remained a quiet reminder of her early struggles. Growing up in a working-class family, she learned the value of discipline from her parents, who worked tirelessly to provide stability. Despite limited resources, her passion for performing became clear early on. She danced, sang, and acted with a natural confidence that stood out. When her family received an unexpected financial boost through a lottery win, they chose to invest in her talent rather than comfort. That decision changed everything, giving her access to proper training and opportunities that would shape her future. The price of early ambition. From a young age, Catherine's life moved faster than most. By the time she was a teenager, she was already performing on stage in major productions. Success came early, but it brought responsibility. While others her age were enjoying a typical childhood, she was spending hours rehearsing, traveling, and proving herself in competitive environments. At 15, she made a bold decision to leave school and fully commit to acting. It was not an easy choice, but it showed her determination to follow her path without hesitation. She understood that opportunities like this required sacrifice. Instead of seeing it as a risk, she treated it as a necessity. This mindset helped her develop resilience, preparing her for the challenges that would come later in her career. Facing early career setbacks. Catherine's entry into film was not immediately successful. Her early projects did not receive the recognition she had hoped for, and the disappointment was difficult to process. For a young actress trying to establish herself, these setbacks could have been discouraging enough to stop. But instead of giving up, she chose to rebuild. Returning to television in the UK, she gradually regained confidence and improved her craft. Her performance in The Darling Buds of May brought her back into public attention, proving that one failure does not define a career. These experiences taught her an important lesson. Success is rarely immediate, and persistence often matters more than talent alone. Breaking into Hollywood. Moving to Hollywood introduced a new level of challenge. Despite her experience, she was often overlooked and underestimated. Casting directors saw her as just another newcomer trying to find a place. Roles were limited, and recognition was slow. For a while, it seemed like she might not break through. But everything changed when she was cast as Elena Montero in The Mask of Zorro. This role demanded more than acting. It required physical training, discipline, and complete dedication. She embraced the challenge fully, preparing herself to deliver a performance that would leave a lasting impression. When the film was released, it marked a turning point. She was no longer trying to prove herself. She had arrived. The rise to global recognition. Following her breakthrough, Catherine's career quickly gained momentum. She appeared in major films and demonstrated her ability to handle a wide range of roles. In Entrapment, she combined elegance with confidence, while in Traffic, she delivered a more grounded and emotionally complex performance. Her versatility became her strength. The defining moment came in 2002 with Chicago, where she played Velma Kelly. Despite being pregnant during filming, she delivered a powerful performance that earned her an Academy Award. This achievement solidified her place among Hollywood's most respected actresses. It was not just about talent. It was about the years of effort and resilience that led to that moment. Love and public life. Catherine's relationship with Michael Douglas brought both joy and challenges. Their union attracted constant media attention, making it difficult to maintain privacy. Despite the glamour often associated with celebrity relationships, their journey was shaped by real-life complexities. They faced scrutiny, pressure, and expectations that came with being in the public eye. Over time, they learned how to navigate these challenges together, focusing on what mattered most. Their relationship was not defined by perfection, but by the effort to stay connected despite external pressures. This balance between personal life and public attention required patience and understanding from both sides. Health struggles and inner strength. One of the most significant challenges in Catherine's life came with her diagnosis of bipolar II disorder. This was not something she initially spoke about publicly, as she feared being misunderstood or judged. However, over time, she chose to share her experience, helping to raise awareness about mental health. Managing this condition required strength, discipline, and support. At the same time, she supported her husband through his serious health battle, showing resilience during one of the most difficult periods of their lives. These experiences revealed a side of her that many had never seen, a woman navigating real struggles while continuing to fulfill her responsibilities. Finding balance in life. As her children grew older, Catherine began to shift her priorities. She chose to step back from constant work and focus more on family life. Moving away from the constant spotlight allowed her to create a more balanced lifestyle. She became more selective with her projects, choosing quality over quantity. This phase of her life was not about slowing down, but about redefining success. She learned that fulfillment does not always come from achievements, but from the ability to enjoy life's quieter moments. This change reflected her growth, both personally and professionally. A life built on strength and choice today, Catherine Zeta-Jones represents more than success in entertainment. She stands as an example of resilience, showing that challenges do not diminish strength, they reveal it. Her journey includes moments of doubt, struggle, and recovery, all of which shaped who she is today. She continues to work, but on her own terms, maintaining control over her time and energy. Her life now reflects balance, where personal well-being is just as important as professional achievement. She has shown that true success is not about constant visibility, but about making choices that align with one's values. The lasting message. Catherine's story is not just about fame or achievement, it is about endurance and self-awareness. She has faced challenges that could have defined her differently, but instead, she chose to grow through them. Her journey teaches that strength is not about avoiding difficulties, but about learning how to live with them and move forward. Over time, she has built a life that reflects both ambition and peace. That balance is what makes her story meaningful. In the end, her legacy is not just her work on screen, but the example she sets through her resilience, honesty, and ability to keep moving forward with clarity and purpose.